welcome back to the another episode of Nook Talk by Affnook. Today we are here with Zarair from SoftSwiss, from the mother city, Cape Town. Zarair, nice to have you in the Nook Talk.
Thank you for making time.
Can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Yes, absolutely. My name is Zorair. I'm originally from Armenia.
All right.
I'm one of the business development managers at SoftSwiss. And I have been with the company for the past 5 months. My experience in the industry spans over 12 years with various platform providers. And it's great to be here. I mean, as always, in Cape Town, at the shows, showcasing the products, exchanging experience, learning about the markets, how it's changing, how it's evolving.
Absolutely. So how was the experience with Sigma Cape Town for you?
Well, having attended the previous one, I can say that it has exceeded the expectations because it has grown further. Yesterday was buzzing with energy, and today in the morning hours, it's understandable. It was a bit too early, but then it kicked off again. I think it has been very productive in terms of the audience, the right audience who are attending here, both locally and internationally. Whoever wants to venture into Africa, and both the local operators who are existing and looking for new solutions, looking for the next thing to make them even greater, succeed more, and make more revenue.
You are working globally. You are working in the European market and you are working with the African market. So what sort of difference have you seen in European and the African market?
Yeah, I think having worked in this region for a lot of years, I understood that the rest of the world has a lot to learn from Africa, because here things are done differently. And Africa, not as all countries, because each country has its own local requirements, has its own taste. The players' preferences are different. So, for example, for a normal operator in Europe, you already know how to target the players, what products you will have. In African countries, if you take, let's say, East Africa, West Africa, some of the North African countries, the French-speaking countries, and then South Africa, every region has a completely different taste. So let's say recently in Kenya, Crash Games saw a big boom, and it's still going up. And now other countries are following with this because the players' preferences are evolving, with more smartphone penetrations, with more people having access to data, with the technologies growing and having providing solutions which are easier to access, like a mobile solution which doesn't consume a lot of data for the player, because these are key things. So I think it's completely different from the European market. It's a whole different experience, and I'm sure any European group who has tried or has been successful in expanding into any African country can attest to this. Some things here, there might be some similarities, but for example, there's a lot of betting shop retail software that is being used in different countries in different ways. Some countries they are using kiosk handheld terminals. Other countries they are using the traditional betting shops. So there is a lot that we can talk about, but in a nutshell, Africa as a whole is a local experience, but within Africa there is a lot of differentiations even between the east, west, south, and probably also cultural, because countries like Nigeria, Ethiopia, the population is so big, but there is a lot of concentration now on responsible gambling. The regulations are changing. A lot of regulators are starting to do the right things and probably learning from each other, because that's what we do. We learn and we evolve more.
Best part is, the African market is growing, and one of the things that which I heard from the people, that the provinces, every province is having a different regulation in Africa. Is it right?
Yes, South Africa has different provinces, and each province has a regulator. And each regulator has his own requirements, which both the platform provider and the bookmaker have to abide by these requirements. it is sometimes it's challenging, but it is the ecosystem that has been created here. And I think the important thing here is, as a platform provider, SoftSwiss, we are ready to adapt to these regulation changes, because you need to be ahead of the curve. You need to understand that these things will happen, and you need to think ahead of time that you have the capability to adapt to these new regulations, not wait for them to happen and then start implementing.
And what is new with SoftSwiss?
Okay, so just coming back, a small overview of SoftSwiss. So we are a platform provider. We develop innovating iGaming products for online casino, sportsbook, and beyond. Our products are available either standalone or all together within one iGaming platform.
Okay.
We cater to different types of, let's say, operators. Some of them would want to use our game aggregation, which is one of the best, if not the best, in the market.
Yeah.
In terms of content, in terms of gamification tools, in terms of our jackpot aggregator, which we recently launched. So at SoftSwiss there is a product for everyone. Whether you are an existing operator who is looking to upgrade their game to get something that will drive more revenue, probably they would want to expand to a new territory and try the solution from SoftSwiss. And in terms of products, so for South Africa, obviously we acquired Turf Sport last year. And this joining of forces between SoftSwiss, having more than 15 years of experience in the industry, and Turf Sport having more than 35 years, I think the forces have joined it has been the right partnership. And in South Africa, we are able to cater to operators who wish to enter the market. So we have the full online solution with a sportsbook, with the other contingencies that we have with the lotto and with the horse race.
All right.
I think it's going to be interesting times.
That's nice.
ahead.
So one suggestion you want to give the new iGamers,
You mean people who want to enter the...
like who just entered to the iGaming?
Okay. I think you need the winning combination, and that's at SoftSwiss.
Absolutely. So
You talk to us. We don't only sell you the platform, we advise you, we assist you, we share our expertise, and we make sure that we work together to have successful operations, and why not only in South Africa, but beyond.
yes, absolutely.
Yes.
So it's been a nice talking to you, Zorair.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining us for New Talk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.